Hello and welcome back to another fabulous part here on my channel. Like I said, I am pre-recording, so I'm wearing the same shirt in these three videos that are going up, the three parts that are going up this week, and then also probably the two other videos that are going up, which are build videos. So, that being said, we are going to be talking about today's episode. I do want to mention in the comments down below that there are links and stuff to Black Lives Matter movement and just several other things down there as well, donation links, petitions to sign. Certain specific positions that I found were nobly worthy of causes and things also linked down below. And for the next few videos, it's going to be kind of repetitive. I keep trying to switch it up. Also, to further, I am also recording The Last of Us, and The Last of Us is playing on the channel. The new one comes out on Friday. I am planning on streaming it at midnight and probably streaming it again throughout the day. If not just the one recording it, I do have to work that day. So it will be like later at the night, so I might stream it twice. I'm not really sure. Those streams though will get re-uploaded as part 1 and part 2 of my playthrough on this channel though. So if you miss the streams, you can find them there. Just want to point that out. Let's go ahead and jump into the game now, which we are back here with Cameron and Angelina. Today's love day, and I was going to let them try to rekindle their love, and I think it's gone, guys. So they got into another fight last night. He didn't go out or anything. She didn't go out. They were just really aggravated the whole day. She had a very close relative that had passed away, so she was already sad, and he was already picking her buttons and stuff, pushing her buttons and things, and so it just kind of escalated into something bigger, and the fights kind of got a little more ugly and things like that, and so now they have barely a romantic relationship at all. For instance, since at 15, it was at one point at the highest of 70. Their friendship has also decreased, and I think the best thing to do, it sucks because it's love day, and you know, love day is supposed to be celebrating the people you cherish and things of such. I think the best thing to do at this very moment though is to call it quits, take a little break. I think we're gonna go spend love day with the fam and at the house, and we're gonna take the dog with us so he can go say hi to the cat. For the most part right now, I think they personally just need some time apart, and like I said, maybe in 5 or 6 more parts or wherever we're at, once she settles down and stuff, and she could find somebody new, it is very possible, but we're just gonna go ahead and break up. And I think this is gonna be an even breakup. It's gonna be, you know, it's sad and things. I personally don't really know if she should have done it or if he should have done it. But I think it's sad on both ends. I think they're both gonna be really heartbroken and things. I am gonna go ahead and move them into an apartment. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and go to our parents' house. And yeah, I think what we might do is today we might give a makeover of the parents and stuff. If that is true and we end up giving a makeover to them, we will, I will speed it up and things and talk over it, or I'll do it off camera or something. I'll probably do it off camera. That's probably what I'll do. It's kind of weird because I always thought maybe, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure. We're just going to create a new household and we'll move him over there. We don't really have any money to give him, which sucks. I am going to, like I said, move into a apartment in San Myshuno. I was thinking this one. Oh no, that one's already personalized. Let's see here. I lived in a lot of these apartments. I would say, oh, this one. Oh, I remember that one. That was a good apartment. I'm gonna move them into that one. We're gonna evict these people, and then we'll turn on free real estate and things. and we will just kind of see where his life takes him and things like that. And I think what we're gonna do personally for us to try to help improve us, our parents live in Brindleton Bay, and we're gonna go ahead and visit, is to focus on the environment. And she's gonna put herself in her work, and she's gonna put herself in the environment and things like that. I think that is her top goal, her top priority, and we will continue to work towards her aspiration. I think we're going to switch her aspiration over to the creative aspiration instead of the aspiration she has right now, and we'll work through both aspirations. And yeah, until I can figure out all the bill stuff, I think this aspiration is kind of bogus. I also think her parents are possibly going to tell her she needs to go back to school for economics, so she can rely back on it if she wants to. Like I said, I think she might end up wanting to go back to Saloni at one point or the other. I'm not entirely sure. There's her mom. I think she's going to give her mom a big old hug. Like I said, it's a sad day overall just because it's just a sad day overall. They have family members and stuff who very sadly had passed away. Somebody who I was very close with, you know, when playing with them. And I just, you know, I think ultimately we're all just gonna need to be there today, the whole family. And so I think it's a really good thing. It sucks that it's raining, by the way. This is a neutral eco footprint, and I'm sure their house does not help. They do have a lot of greenery, which is really, really good. But I'm still positive their house probably does not, like, really, really super help. The fact that it's raining and things. Now, with her being by herself inside the shipping container and things like that, I think we might try to move it into a one-story shipping container, and possibly making it into a tiny home and building it out like that for now, and then figuring it out, basically, I think is the goal. So that is something that I will do off camera, and then I might put the renovations if I think it's, oh, the voting is not open again. enable free bill, so I can get rid of some of this stuff, some of the Christmas stuff that's around, because we had Christmas and things here, you know. So we'll go ahead and get rid of the presents and things. Yeah, it's hard. I'm at the loss of words at the moment on trying to be able to describe kind of what they're going through. It's just heartbreak. And, you know, heartbreak sucks. Heartbreak, you know, you want ice cream. And so I think that's what she's going to go have, is ice cream. Which is, I think it's a quick meal. Isn't ice cream a quick meal now? Yogurt peas. Oh no, we need to buy an ice cream maker. We have a popcorn maker. And so I think we're going to buy an ice cream maker. So we'll go ahead and do that. That's what it is. Ice cream machine. Cool. This comes with the small, what is that stuff called? I can't think of it. It is a power consumption rating of 2, by the way. Best kitchen stuff, something along those lines, is what it is. But I do think she's going to come over here and she's going to make herself some, ooh, okay. I would say chocolate ice cream. I do feel bad for her. Oh, Sky aged up. Oh, I really need to take them into Creative Sim so we can see them. I'll make over them first. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to go do. We'll continue the ice cream. I think we're all going to sit down and watch a movie on the couch. I'll put everybody in a thing. And then, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and go make over them, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back here with the Eco Lifestyle. And we are here in the house. I gave everybody a makeover. I'll very quickly run through some people just to kind of show you. Everybody has aged up, and I'm going to show you everybody as they look at the moment and things. So this is Emery. I love the new hair, by the way. This is actually a brand new hair that came with the pack. Yet Austin or a Brittany here in the Sims community has taken out the braids, taken out the feathers, and just made it a straight haircut. And also, if you have realized that her hair is not as volumized, I'm actually going to take out the default version of that hair because I like the very big, poofy, volumized hair. I normally don't in The Sims. I tend to like to devolumize the hairs. But for this one, I really just like the big poofiness that comes with the actual pack. So I'll show you guys her again in case you guys have missed that. But this is her mom, Emery. I think she turned out really pretty. I just gave her a few new outfits and that brand new hair. So as you guys can see, it's, maybe you guys can't tell, it's just not as big. And I really like the big elements. So going through, the biggest differences here and stuff are the little kids and things. And so I'm going to dress them, by the way, because some of them are not dressed. And like, I just don't want to see little kids running around in their underwear. Just a personal preference. So this is Eliana, who I kind of forgot we had. Eliana was a toddler when I left the house for college. This is what she looks like. She's gorgeous and stuff. I also have this very strong vibe that she's a lesbian. I don't know. I get it. Okay. And so that's that feeling I got from her, which is pretty cool. And so we'll wait and see as she ages up and stuff over the time period, because I'm assuming normally the kids end up moving with me at some point. And then this is her older brother, who is in his, he must have went swimming. So let's go ahead and put him in. He has a very interesting build to him, and I'm not really sure where he got it from. I think it might be from Ross. This might be what a Ross looks like, not buff. I'm not really sure though. But either way, this is what he turned out to look like. This is her younger, like the next one, which is Andre, who I love, by the way, and I can't wait to figure out who Andre will end up with. And these are things that will be in developmental stages as we continue on throughout the series. We're missing a few more children. So that's Squee. I didn't do anything to Squee. I also only changed her dad's hair to a shorter cut. Okay, so here's her dad. They must have all been outside and then started raining. MC Cheats. Nope, MC Dresser. And like I said, the only thing I really changed for him personally, like I liked his outfits and stuff, and it really does fit Ross personally, is I changed his hair. It looked, there we go. But I changed his hair. Sorry, if you hit the top mode and stuff, it will flip it and make it so it's more, it's supposed to make better pictures, if I'm being honest, or more interesting pictures and stuff. I might use one for a thumbnail, not really sure. But yeah, so with Ross and stuff, I just changed his hair. And then we have Sky, who I thought was, it's a very big house. It's not like it's a small little quaint thing. Is she outside? Oh, she's in the pool. And so we also have Sky, who is the baby, and she's the youngest born, and she'll be the one who will definitely probably end up having to move in with us at some point, or her brother or something like that, as we get a little bit further along. Voting is now open, which is really good. We have lots and lots of points. And so she's coming over here to make some, like I said, some ice cream, and I think we're all going to sit down and watch a movie. Just have a very casually chill type of day, personally. And yeah, I know these last few parts haven't really focused too much on, let's say, eco lifestyle very much, but also I feel like because it is my current household, I do like have a running storyline. I do like to have a little bit more personality and stuff to it, and so I'm still trying to develop that with you guys. And because I am trying to go back into the stage of mass pre-recording, I get to know some of you guys' feedback and stuff as it gets uploaded, but more staggered, and so we can element the things that you really like, and such like that. She's gonna have a horrible day. Today it's just a bad day, and I do kind of feel bad, but ultimately, you know, hopefully the ice cream turns out well, and then we'll go home and I'm going to do some major renovations, in which you guys will probably see in the next part, which I think will probably start on Monday, is what we'll do. We'll go home and we'll vote before, like, we'll watch the movie and stuff. That she got ice cream. That's the only important part. Here's her ice cream. There it is. Very, very nice. Now, we can actually pull this ice cream out, as you guys can see here, and it can feed a lot of people. There's 8 servings and stuff. And I think what we might do is put some caramel sauce, and then we can even set a garnish. It's like banana slices or flowers or mint or something, and it could change the taste of it. And I think caramel sauce and whipped cream. Oh, only one. Okay, I personally think caramel, and we can even set a garnish. If you guys never used it before, it's actually like one of my more favorite ones. I just don't use it very often. Now we can grab a bow, or we even grab a cone and stuff. But like I said, I want everybody to come sit together. I feel like there should be enough seats and stuff. At least I sure do hope that there's enough seats. I want everybody to come. So I am. No. Sit together. And then, because I want to watch a movie. We'll probably choose like Super Kids, and we're gonna watch it with everybody. And then I think we're gonna grab a cone. I think we might grab a cone as well while we watch the movie. Alright, let's watch the movie, and then hopefully people will start to sit down, and maybe we can see like a little bit of progress. I guess there's just not enough seating is the case here. The living room is a little too small, and things of such. So I guess that's something to keep in mind. The movie is going by quite slowly, but I'm going to try to speed it up. Ooh, it is oh, it's only 11:30 in the morning. She did finish her cone though, which is making me happy. We'll go home and we'll put it like in like the cage. I do wonder, while we're here, we're just in a neutral thing. I'm wondering how the world around us impacts us and things, if that's even possible, and things of such. These are things I am curious about, and I'm excited to see as we progress. And I'm watching a few other Let's Plays. I'm watching people stream it, and I haven't really experienced it too much. I'm excited to stream it myself. I should be doing that a little bit later on today. I'm hoping to stream around like 3 or so. Oh no, 3. No, I might. I do like how they're all having a good quality conversation and such, but also like, where is the puppy? Oh, it's the puppy. Oh, she's sad again. He's very attention filled. What are his traits? He's adventurous, friendly, and a couch potato. Okay, so maybe we should go on adventures. He's just a couch potato, you know. And so it's always weird where they put the teleporting points and stuff. All right, so we're gonna go home, and I think the last thing we'll do is we'll do some voting, because by the time we come back, it'll probably be time for voting to end, or close to time for voting to end. And so I want to make sure we can vote and stuff. And so we're gonna vote on everything. I don't know if the community garden is here to stay, or if we vote for everything again. That is something I'm very curious to see and very excited to see. So we will obviously see when we get here. Alrighty. I do love how it's nice and sunny here though. That does make me happy. She's so sad. She'll be sad for the next 2 hours and stuff. I could see her trying to call him and things of such, but personally, I'm really excited though to see her build these skills, and I'm going to continue to work on these skills, the fabrication skill and things like that. I'm going to continue to try to really work on a lot of it. So bills, power is still a lot, which is really interesting. I want to store these, by the way. Okay, I think personally what we might do, and also I think we might go ahead and try to enroll her. enroll her inside university again. One, I want to know if her job is like, because we can work from home with her job, if we can just work from home, or if we do need to switch over and we can play around with the fabrication skill in that and come back to this job after she has done some more work. I'm not sure. I think that will actually dependent on what we decide. But I want to come here instead so we can actually do stuff here. So let's go ahead and vote on neighborhood action plans, because I know that's something she's going to be very, very excited to do. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so we're going to read through them again, and then like I said, we'll probably end. So let's go ahead. I might disappear, by the way. My face gets too big for this stuff, so I might disappear off the screen, but I'm still here. So we have free love. Who needs negativity when you could be drenched in love? Who needs jealousy when you could be embraced with understanding? Build with your heart, and we can transform our community into a butterfly of love for all. Whether single, married, or just open. Oh, or just open. Interesting. We embrace loving each other in all beautiful forms. When free love reigns, you can gain influence through romance interactions. So we have green gardening, which wine and tech support are the big ones, it looks like. So have you always had the yearning to start gardening, but never quite had the gumption to do it? Well, this fresh new NAP might be just the thing to push you over the figurative mound of procrastination soil. Grab your snippets, cast your vote, and you'll get an influence for flexing your mighty green thumb. Growing a garden is beneficial for you and the community and the planet. Let's all dig in. Then we also have the Gate initiatives in Port Promise. Sometimes green doesn't mean completely green, but at least a step towards it. It's time to blanket Port Promise luscious green plant life. With the action plan in place, we can expect not to only see trees, bushes sprouting, but we also see Port Promise's eco footprint become more green as well. All it takes is a small donation from the residents in a form of a weekly bill increase. Simple. Ooh, a weekly bill increase. Okay, juice community. Get ready to get juice. In support of all things fizzy and funky, the NAP wants to get everyone juiced up. Gain influence by using practical juice fizzing and mixology skills to make the conoctions for the entire neighborhood. We wear bags. So we're assuming we wear bags. Water consumption. What's a minute? The water isn't quite flowing. Failure to conserve satisfactory amount of water your household size as defined by the board and will result in a daily fine. Have a nice day. That's kind of cool. And I don't really think tech support. Out of all of these, I think Green Initiatives and Port Promise is the one I like the most. I think what we'll do is we'll vote for it 5 times. Yeah. We could also make a Martin. No, I think we're going to do the green issue this time around. And to try to help build that green, the greenness. Alrighty, and then also what I wanted to do is come back around. Alrighty, so this is vote by clicking on any community space plans in your active support with enough and cast multiple votes. So it's also I think we're gonna wait and I'll check back on Monday before voting closes and see what people decide and stuff after we gain some more points. But with that being said, guys, I do believe that we have come to the end of this rather somber part. Next part, I'll see you guys in a few days. I'm going to do a little bit of house renovations and stuff beforehand, and possibly those could pop up depending on what I decide and stuff. But guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please make a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all next time for another video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.